So, got a story to tell. First off, yes, I know I missed the Monday video, and I told you all in a couple videos back, it's gonna be like that. So here's the Friday video. Let's get to it. So let's talk about this past weekend. So this past weekend, I was a part of an event called the Soundwave Comic Xpo. And basically it was an event that was put together by myself and Lamar Harris. Lamar was quarterback. I just provided support. And it was actually a great weekend. It was a good time. Talk about the idea of just pursuing your dreams and making things happen. One of the toughest things that people can do is kind of pursue their dreams and try to make them happen. Sometimes in pursuit of your dreams, obstacles come up that you had no idea would come up. That's what happened with the expo. There were different obstacles, different things that came up, and different things that had to be taken care of. All right, y'all. Got to take these over here for Metro Theater to do their thing. It's part of Soundwave Expo. It's part of what you gotta do when you're running the show. Does anybody have any tape by any chance?
Oh, tape, get out of here. Oh, we got tape.
I have signs now.
Thank you, I appreciate that.
No problem. Alright, so basically what we're doing over here at the High-Low building is Metro Theater will be putting on a performance. This is part of the Soundwave Expo, and that's kind of what the theme of the expo is. Basically, we're celebrating all the arts that is inspired by comics and geek culture in general. So, had to come over here to the High-Low, put a cash-only sign on all the bathrooms so that nobody busts in on anybody while they're getting body painted and all that good stuff. And now back over here, check on Lamar, make sure he's good. All right. You are. I already told you. You okay? Bone right now.
Yeah, but I need to get the door. Check in with our stanchions. So, yeah, it's in there.
Is anything going on? What we got going on?
I'm just gonna close Sophie's off first. And then just make everybody go down and chill on one. So one doesn't get empty. I think that'll be okay.
We the boys! We making noise. Some of those things we're taking care of the different vendors. Some of the things was making sure that the performers were straight.
Baroness Von T cosplay. All the way from Kansas.
All the way from Kansas?
Kansas.
All the way from Kansas. Thank you for coming out.
You're welcome.
Award winner.
Award
cosplay.
Yes, she is.
And
Yes,
special effects makeup artist.
Yes, special events makeup artist.
She's gonna make this building disappear.
Special effects.
Just be like, just come outside. Where's the building? I don't know.
No, it's more like blood and gore. I just make people look very dead.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I specialize in making people look really bad.
we had 3 floors of different activities. On the first floor were video games and a video game tournament. On the second floor was board games and interview rooms where they could do podcasting and interviews of some of the special guests. On the fourth floor there was classic video games and vendors of all kinds.
Oh yeah, I keep my Sharpies, I got to.
Who am I making it out to?
Caden, C-A-D-E-N, to nephew Caden.
Nephew Casey.
Yep, go forth and be mighty. That's my baby.
C-A-D-E-N?
Yes.
Thank you so much.
You can have that Sharpie just in case you got to sign something else.
Please. Well, I appreciate it.
For 6 months, so hey,
Good. Alright, so you guys are good? You need anything? I'm thinking of one of the showrunners, so if you guys need anything, I'll be walking around, make sure you guys take care of it. Good to meet you. So is that like a vocal recorder?
Right here. You got a voice changer back here. This microphone in the headset right here.
Oh,
It comes out
okay.
of.
Okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. Alright, well, look. I may be back a little bit later to take like a thumbnail picture for the vlog, so if you guys want to, I'd love for you to jump in and superhero it up.
Yeah, we'd be happy to.
Perfect. You know, I used to tear people up on this. Atlanta, used to get on in Marvel vs. Capcom and be like, BOW! That's actually a good console. That's what I'm joking talking about it. And all day long we had different vendors selling their wares. We had people who were enjoying the classic video games. And then on the stage that was on the fourth floor, we had people that were speaking, including myself and Lamar. So now that Jon Favreau has had a hit with The Mandalorian, do we anticipate more of a Kevin Feige, Jon Favreau influence on the Star Wars universe?
We hope so.
You hope so. Elaborate.
Well, if you look at like the way that, even going back to the movies, and the way that they've done the movies lately, everything has just been changing where there's no continuity all the way through everything. So with Favreau coming in and making those, taking the original story and just focusing in on one story versus like, you know, there's different type of like Star Wars folklore that everybody's just zoning in on, whether it be like the whole Clone Wars series and following along with that.
Now, Clone Wars is coming back too, isn't that correct?
That is correct.
So my belief is that, yeah, it's going to be better. I think the biggest mistake that they made with the new trilogy was they decided to go with 3 different directors. That was just a bad idea.
Completely.
It needed that continuity that we got with The Mandalorian, especially if you're going to tell the story of these 3 new characters and that people have a hard time kind of gleaming onto.
Well, I think they've taken their time too and they're actually developing the story. And I think that's what people really want to see, like the actual backstory behind some of these characters and actually like not rushing through scenes to where everything is just moving so fast that we're not able to sit there and actually like get a glimpse into what's really going on and get backstory to what's really happening, get an in-depth development of the character.
This is all Marvel's fault. Now, Soundwave was the brainchild of Lamar, and he really put a lot of heart and soul into it. And I was basically just advising and giving him advice and trying to help. Overall, the show was really, really fun, and I had a blast. And the after party was just magnificent. I had big band, burlesque dancers, the whole 9 yards. It was pretty crazy. What I'd like to do right now is I'd like to thank all the people that participated in Soundwave Comic Expo. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming out. I also like to thank all of the people that were sponsors and people that volunteered to help out. Really appreciate you guys. And want to give big shout outs and thanks to Lamar DJ Nooney Harris because he did put in a ton of work, and I think he did a really good job for his first show. First shows are always difficult. You never know how they're going to go. I think we did a good job, and of course there's always improvements, but that's what next year's for. So to everybody that participated in Soundwave, just a big thanks, and appreciate you, and hope to see you next year.
Downstairs, DJ Mikhail is on the ones and twos. Also, the Microsoft Gaming Corner is open all day. I just met, I think her name was Lisa. Yes, I just met her. She is ready to go. Okay? So get on down there, get your gaming, get your DJ on, get your dance on. Maybe somebody's down there teach her how to buggy.
All right, and we'll be back throughout the afternoon to give updates and give some shout outs to all of our wonderful vendors. Thank you for being here today. Thank you.
Alright guys, so that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. Come join the family. Everybody, please like and share these videos all over the interwebs. And if you want to get in touch with me, please hit me up on Twitter or Instagram at DKG72. You can also hit me on my Facebook fan page, David Gordon72, and on my TikTok, David Gordon72. And if you would like to support the page, just head over to Patreon and look for DKG72 Makes Comics. Alright guys, well, that's the video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will holler at y'all later. Peace.